It's 6:30 in the morning. I guess I'll go out and make my rounds and check the garden. But first question, any suggestions on how to redeem my peach tree? I guess I was doing too much. I was just doing too much. It oh wow. Started it from seed and everything, but any suggestion on what to do? That's coffee. Maybe next season I'll have grapes on the grapevine. Let me do a quick look on the outside real quick. I already had a couple of strawberries this morning. And Hatchet, you don't want to come out, huh? Hatchet doesn't want to come out. It's still wet grass and stuff. But yeah, I ate a couple of strawberries that I harvested this morning. And just to do a quick walkthrough, I guess yesterday I came out here in my shoes and stuff and kicked them off and never did put them back on. They've been outside all night. Yeah, corn is coming up pretty good. Tomatoes, I'm starting to see small tomatoes on different, those are tomatoes there too. Starting to see little tiny tomatoes. There aren't any squash yet, stuff growing on these yet. I harvested about 3 okra the other day from over here. And 1 pepper. I harvested a pepper the other day too. I had 2 peppers. Harvested 2 peppers. I like seeing that bulb grow on that onion. Thank you, Father. Yeah. The bulbs are starting to protrude from the ground. The blueberries, I've been harvesting them as they get as they get ripe before the bugs do. The blueberries, I think I said blueberries. I've been harvesting blackberries as they get ripe. It'd be like a blessing, even if you get 2 or 3 little fruit, blueberries, strawberries, okras, pepper. That little bit, it just lightens up the heart. Mine anyway. So thankful for it to see something. This is the Yaro. Cantaloupe. I don't know how that is coming along, but it's growing. It's going all around. Man, I've harvested about 5 or 6 squash. Had a good meal when I did harvest them too. Still some growing, coming back. Oh my goodness. And I had a very good meal. It wasn't last night, night before, of squash leaves. I have a couple of bags in the freezer. And also, yeah, the squash leaves are so good. So good. And so, let's see. The asparagus is coming along well. I don't know what this might be a pokeweed, I'm not sure. But this bed hasn't grown successfully for about 2 years now. So I don't know what's going on. I was just thinking earlier this morning that I may take my soil out of there and use my soil for something else. Or I gotta find another purpose for that. And haven't harvested any okra out of this bed yet, or squash, but they're starting to come through now. It's starting to start growing. And yeah, see a couple of little okra and 3 or 4 little squash. Look at these black walnut trees. I'm letting them do what they do. This will be a whole bed just for walnuts trees. And go real quick inside of here. I don't know if those are pokeweed or not, but they pretty. I'm letting them grow. It's the avocado. That's a radish going to seed. I already got enough radish seeds, but I wonder if radish is up under there yet. But there's a tomato right there. And I don't think, I'm just gonna do it as a trial run. I don't think I'm gonna stake these up. I'm gonna just let them go on and lean over and do what they do. Cause I may though, I don't know. But yeah, I may stake it up, but I'm leaning more towards not. Potatoes and stuff. This bed I harvest very often, at least twice a week or so. I'm coming out here getting my greens because I hate seeing the pests take advantage. So I have a lot of baby greens in the freezer and stuff like that. These are bok chow or whatever, and beet greens. And I harvest a lot of the cabbage. See, like I said, I'm just letting them stay there. But yeah. Yep. Those are the potato leaves. Sweet potato leaves. I'm not harvesting any of them this season to eat, so I can see if I get sweet potatoes. And I transplanted some peppers in here. Give them more or bring it. I have some in the high tunnel and also these right here. It's about time for me to come get some beet greens before the bugs do. I had about 3 or 4 or 5 snap peas, sugar peas. They were so good, and I ate them raw, and it was the sweetest thing. I wouldn't have imagined that sugar pea was very sugary. Is any strawberries in here? Nope, not this morning. And I brought my runners and just laid them in the soil. I hope it takes. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to make that work. But this one is growing plenty of runners, about 3 different runners. You know, I could make that bed over there a strawberry little bed, but I ain't got time to be checking for pests that far away. I keep the strawberries close to me. Oh yeah, and very happy of the progress of the flowers. I did have a little tiny fountain, but it was in vain. I couldn't hear the water as I wanted to hear the fountain, so it was in vain. Are there any squash or anything? Cucumbers or something should be around somewhere. Don't see any sign of those growing yet. And oh yeah, I know what I wanted to check. That's stevia. And this is very sweet as it is. It's like I didn't even have to dry it or prepare it. All I did was put it in my coffee as it was. I don't think I dried it, but I harvested some about a week ago, and however I did it, it was very sweet. I forgot about those peanuts in there. Up under the high tunnel, I have some peanuts planted. Just hope, I don't know, I know it's not the right season or whatever, but what was I getting ready to do? Check in, oh yeah, check and see. I remember the black walnut tree was under here. Did I pull it up? I may have already pulled it up. Yeah, I guess I pulled it up. That's basil. Okay. These are more flowers. Now, I'm going to go on this side real quick and I'll let y'all go. This is basically to keep an update on what the garden is doing. Okay, I'm going to check on these little tomatoes. I seen a couple of them here. Oh, no, yeah. Okay. Any more okra up under here? I guess when I harvest the okra, I'm going to leave them and let them add up. All right. That's my update this morning on the garden. Have a blessed day.